This way. Hey kids! No. Hey, yup. No. What's up, Trumpy noobs? No. I need to find my own intro, really. Hello, friends, comrades. I'm doing a bit of a video, bit of a different video than normal. Because as you may have noticed, I'm talking. So I thought maybe once a month I'm going to add a video which is just like a channel update, which will be me just waffling on for a few minutes on what I'm doing with the channel. I think I'm going to try and do like one of these a month, just to let you know what's going on with the channel, because you know I can't commit to doing sort of, you know, one video a week just because I have work and other commitments. And so there can be like weeks at a time go by without me actually doing a video, and it's I realise I'm not the most prolific on social media, so it could mean me leaving big gaps between videos. So I thought if I'll do one of these once a month where I just waffle on for a little bit and tell you what I'm doing, what I'm planning, and that way you'll know that I haven't just forgotten about YouTube. So there's lots of things that I wanted to do that I haven't been able to do so far. If you follow the channel a while, you'll know that one of the things I was I really wanted to do was called Motorcycle Folktales, where I wanted to do like a little mini documentary on other moto YouTubers, because I thought that would be interesting, and that would be something that you guys would be interested in also because you know, you follow me, you're probably interested in motorbikes and YouTube. I did reach out to a few, and really the feedback, well, I didn't get any feedback actually. Most of them didn't want to do it, so I had to park that idea, which I don't really understand. I think it's a real shame, because you know, it's the only thing that would have happened is I would have made some really good contacts and people to work with, and created content that you guys probably would have liked, because if you like my stuff, you probably like other moto vloggers stuff, and I thought that would have been a nice thing to do, but I couldn't get any interest from other moto vloggers. So there you go, I tried. Similarly, I've tried to get in contact with Triumph, well actually the Triumph's press company, to see if I could get hold of some press bikes, to which I've been completely ignored. I had a nice reply from Triumph UK on Instagram, who forwarded me the details of their press company, who I've sent a few emails to now. None of them have been replied to. Not that they owe me a reply, of course. It just would have been nice, you know. I see other moto vloggers getting press bikes on loan for like a week or 2 weeks, and that, I think that would be brilliant if I could get the same, and I think you guys would like that as well, if I could do, you know, add a bit of variety to the channel. But it seems Triumph are not interested. I don't really know why, because, you know, I think my videos are alright, and not to blow my own horn, but I probably sold more T120s to Triumph than like the local dealership, just through the videos. So so what have I got planned for the channel? Well, I want to do the much YouTubed Kiel de Forest, and I want to tie that into a trip to Holy Island, not because I'm religious, but just because it seems like a very scenic place, and I just have visions in my head of Holy Island at sunrise, of, you know, drone shots and things. So that's something that I want to do. I also want to take a trip down south to sort of Bournemouth and Poole and what's the island called? It's the Weymouth. I don't remember, but it's the place where Portland Bill is, the lighthouse. That's something that I want to do this summer. And just lots of other little videos. If you've seen the latest video and you're wondering why there's no drone shots, it's because my drone got squished in Scotland. Kind of my fault. I was on a deserted road very early in the morning. It's a very long straight road, and I was going to get the drone to sit behind me to do like a follow me up the road shot. It was going to be amazing. And you know, I checked the road loads of times, no cars. I could see for miles down the road. It was long and straight, there was nothing on it. So I got the drone positioned, it was just right. And just as I was about to set off, I checked my mirror and a camper van just materialised out of nowhere. And he had slowed down to an almost stop. He pulled in next to me and knocked the drone out of the sky and then ran over it and punched it to bits. Which I wasn't particularly thrilled about. So the guy, after wrecking my drone, got out of his van, and the first thing he said that he hoped that my drone hadn't damaged his camper van, and then said that he thought I'd broken down, and he saw my drone and pulled in to help. So I think he must have thought I was deaf or mute or something, because I just stood there and I couldn't think of any words to say to him, because my brain was full of, you saw my drone, you just said you saw my drone and you drove into it. Words just failed me. So anyway, that's a long way of saying I have got a replacement drone. I just haven't got it all synced up to work with the controller and stuff, which will probably take me 5 minutes, but I just haven't got around to doing it. But there will be in future videos more drone shots. I just need to do them. Anyway, I'm going to go back up to Rivington because it's very boring around here. Ah, he's got his loser plates on. Oh, it wasn't that long ago that I was a loser too. Don't worry, young man. You might not be a young man, you might be old. One day you'll have a full license too. You could be cool, just like me. So this is the area known as Rivington, within the Greater Bolton area. It's very nice actually. I grew up Bolton, so I can feel justified in saying that most of it's a bit of a hole. Here though, it's quite nice. Home to the Tower of Power, Winter Hill mast thing that we all used to get our TV and radios from. I don't actually know what that does now, because we don't get TV or radio that way. Maybe we still get radio that way if you've got an old style radio, but I don't know what that mast does now. You might have noticed actually, just to explain it, that my Patreon my Patreon has disappeared. There are reasons for that, but that's a nice like. And one of those reasons is I wasn't really doing enough on that side of social media to justify it, well, for me to feel like it was okay to charge people for it. However, you might have noticed also that the join button on YouTube has reappeared. Now that's because I took the memberships off my page for the same reasons that I got rid of my Patreon, because I didn't feel like I was doing enough to warrant having it. But it seems that since I did that on YouTube, my views have plummeted, so I think I'm in YouTube's naughty book now for possibly taking away some revenue that they may have made from memberships on my channel. So I've re-put the memberships back on, which is just a whole 99 pence a month, and there'll be extra content on there. I'm gonna grab a hot chocolate. Anyway, I'll talk about that more in a minute, I suppose. Right.